Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's dive deep into this reading to see what you need to know at this present moment in time. It is always important to remember that these readings are general, so please do take what is resonating with you, leave behind anything that doesn't resonate with you, because someone else watching this reading, that's going to resonate with them. So what we're going to do is we are going to be looking at the bottom of the deck to see the messages that the divine wants you to know at this present moment in time. The divine is saying to you that it is important for you to understand that there is some stressful situations that you could be facing. For some of you, maybe there's just a situation that you've been enduring for a really long time. It feels like a nightmare type of situation. For some of you, maybe you've got insomnia, you've got anxiety. There is just a lot that is going on. The divine is saying that the remedies that you need, the solutions that you need, they are going to be coming. And for some of you, it is going to actually be in your dreams that you could be getting the answers that you're seeking that are going to be helping you deal with a situation that just feels like it has your mind going at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. So the divine wants you to know that whatever anxiety, whatever stressful situations that you're currently dealing with at the moment, they are not going to be lasting forever. Because understand the energies of the nines, they are an ending. So there is an ending to a situation that just feels like you feel tired, you feel exhausted, you're over a situation. We're going to be talking more of the energies of the Eight of Swords because there is a calling from the energies of the Eight of Swords for taking your power back, for standing in your power, for speaking your truth. Why? Because the energies of the swords are about communication. They're about using your words. They're about utilizing that energy of Mercury. So for some of you, there just could be a situation where you feel bound, where you feel powerless. And the divine is saying that this situation, because you feel like this, it's playing on your mind and it's making you feel like you cannot face this situation. It's making you feel powerless when in fact that is not true. It is almost like for some of you, your mind is playing a trick on you. So the divine is saying that we need to bring this to an end. It is interesting to me that not only do you have the Nine of Swords, you've got the energies of the Hermit, which is also a number 9. So we are going to be diving deeper into these two energies that are here. Okay, so in the meantime, I want you to comment 99. Okay, as you are commenting 99, I'm going to get another set of tarot cards, and then we can really dive deeper into the meat of this reading. Because I know that when it is time to give the answers, when you're watching tarot reading, sometimes you just feel so powerless. And I do my best to really give you as much information, even when the situation is complicated, even when it's a sensitive subject, because these readings are meant to empower you. They are meant to show you what you currently are not seeing so that you can go on that journey that is going to be liberating you. So ultimately, from our cards that we have, there is liberation at the end of the day. Okay, so let's get another set of tarot cards. And as we're getting our tarot cards, I always take this moment to let you know of the services that I offer. Okay, I have teamed up with the temple where I got initiated. And the Babas there do the Ifa divination. So I'm offering Ifa divinations with the Babalawos from the temple where I initiated. And the Ifa divinations are all to do with diving deep into whatever is going on so that you can use your mouth to ask the questions, so that you can receive the answers that you need, so that you can take the action that you need to take, so that finally these energies can be appeased once and for all, and you can start activating the energies of the 9 of coins. So you've got 3 number 9s that are here. If you didn't comment 999 or 99 before, I want you to comment 999 because there's a journey that is here, and we're going to be coloring this picture in to make it clear. Because as you can see from our 4 cards that is here, these are cards that are filled with a lot of emotions, that are filled with a lot of anxiety. But understand that there is going to be a conclusion, a favorable conclusion. So again, all the services to do with Ifa divinations are going to be found in the description box below. Go to my website, reserve your space with the Babalawo, they'll do the reading for you and they'll let you know what it is that is going on and what you need to do next to bring a resolution to a situation. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at the bottom of the card to see what it is that the divine wants you to know. And the divine is saying that what you need to know right now, as I've already been telling you, okay, there is going to be a successful conclusion to a situation because you're receiving a major arcana card. Major arcana cards really hold the weight of the reading. They really bring a lot of information. So if we look at this card alone, the divine is saying that the emperor, okay, he became an emperor because he had to go through a lot of challenges. The emperor had to navigate through challenging situations and he had to be wise. The emperor had to understand that he was powerful and he could outmaneuver, okay, outsmart anyone who was trying to bring him down. So it is important for you to understand that the divine is saying to you, you are like the emperor. And it's important for you to understand that it is in your mind that you feel bound or you are binding yourself to feel powerless in this situation. Because like I told you, when we're looking at the energies of the Eight of Swords, it's actually interesting to me. I'm going to pop this card down that the Eight of Swords has repeated itself twice. So you've got two cards indicating the heaviness of this energy. But the takeaway at its highest polarity, the Eight of Swords is about removing that blindfold, okay? It's about lifting up your head and seeing that you are not as stuck as you think you are. You are not as powerless as you think you are. So the story with the Eight of Swords is like there's a situation that is going on and this person just feels like the world is against them because their eyes are closed, they are bound. They just feel like they are so powerless. Because if someone has bound you like this and put swords around you, there's an element of fear. But with the Eight of Swords, these people have already left a long time ago. So the heavy energies have already left. And this person is still here. But if they knew that the persons that had bound them, they have already left. If they knew that the energies that had bound them, they had already left, what would they do? They would get up and hop over here to ask for help, or they would lift up their head and shout for help. Remember, I told you that using your voice, some type of information is going to be coming in and is going to be helping you. So for some of you, you are the one who has to open up your mouth and say what is going on. And in opening up your mouth and taking your power back and taking a stand against a situation, remember, the emperor is powerful. He takes a stand against anything that is unjust. So for some of you, maybe you're currently dealing with the legal systems. For some of you, you're just currently going through a situation where maybe you feel bound by responsibilities that you cannot do anything. But the divine is saying that is not true. Take away that blindfold, take your power back, and you're going to be seeing that this situation actually fades away quicker than you are currently expecting. When you speak your truth, when you remove the blindfold, when you face the situation head on, this situation is just going to crumble and fall and dissolve. And you're going to be able to navigate into the victory that we already spoke about. Now, first of all, before we go to the nice and juicy and nice energies that are waiting for you here, let's address the energies of the Four of Cups. Okay. And in fact, this is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups that is here again, same type of energy. This time you're all up in your feelings. So your feelings are making you feel like, again, you are stuck. You're not able to leave. Something is holding back. Something is holding you back. And for some of you, this is your feelings that are holding you back. And because your feelings are so heavy like this, you are then convincing yourself that you are powerless. You are then convincing yourself that you cannot do anything to influence this situation in a positive way. And again, the divine is saying that this is all in your mind. It is important to get hold of your emotions, find ways of calming your emotions down, because by doing so, this is when your mind can start thinking clearly. There's a mental clarity that you really need. So maybe for some of you, you need to go and get therapy, counseling, If you can afford that, maybe you're speaking to a friend, or you're just speaking about the situation, and in the way you're speaking about the situation, either someone is helping you look at this thing in a different way. Maybe this reading, the information that you're getting from this reading is actually framing whatever it is that you're going through in a different way. And you start to remove that blindfold, and you start to take off this binding that is here, and you start actively, proactively freeing yourself or getting the help that you need. The Eight of Swords, being that there are two cards of the same energy, the divine is saying using your mouth is going to be really important. Asking for help is going to be really important, because someone important could be coming to your aid, and they could be getting that sword and cutting those cords that are around you. Because the sword that is here is the sword of truth. It's a powerful sword that King Arthur is holding in his hand. Okay, and there's something that is connected to like these castles that are here. So I feel that for some of you, either someone powerful is coming to your aid, maybe powerful information is coming to your aid, and then you're able to turn this situation around. Let's speak about how this is going to happen. Remember, I told you that we are going to be addressing the energies of the Hermit card even more, because you had the energies of the number 9 that is here, Major Arcana card, number 9 that is here, and the first card that we spoke about, the energies, was also the energies of the number 9. So again, the number 9 is playing a powerful role in this reading. So again, if you haven't, comment 999, because there is just an ending that is going to be on the cards that is going to come maybe as if from nowhere. So first of all, the 9 of Swords is again acknowledging there's a situation that is here. You're not able to think clearly. It's a nightmare of type of a situation. You're not able to sleep. The Hermit card encourages you to use this darkness that might be around you, to use maybe at night when you're sleeping, use your dreams, and your dreams are going to be shedding light on this situation. They're going to be giving you important information that is going to allow you to proceed forward. There is just something where you're feeling isolated, or you're using that isolation at its highest polarity to actually gain more wisdom, to actually gain more information, so that you can go and activate the energies of the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins, you're in a completely different situation now. It's a million miles away from the 9 of Swords. So you go on a journey. It's the Hermit. The Hermit encourages you to go within, okay, to even isolate yourself for a moment from all the noise of the world. But because some of you, it is your mind that is making a lot of noise, the divine is saying, find a way of silencing your mind. And in that silence, this is when the light is going to come in. This is when the aha moment, the epiphany, the answers that you're seeking just bing, just come in as if from nowhere. And for some of you, these answers could be coming in your dreams. So keep a dream journal by your bed. And there is going to be this moment where you are finally seeing how you can start journeying towards the energies of the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins I love because it is a card about resources, health, money, wealth. But I want to say to you, to get to this point of the energies of the 9 of Coins, this is not the energy where you just win your way to this money. No, the energies of the 9 of Coins, you have to work for this victory, for this success. So the divine is saying to you, you are going to have to work through this situation that is here. And as you work through this situation that is here, don't lose faith. Don't lose the hope. Do the work that you need to do. Because in doing the work, this is when you are finally going to gain the wisdom, the clarity, the know-how. Because remember, you had the energies of the Emperor. And I told you the Emperor has a lot of wisdom. He has a lot of divine information. But all that information that he has was because he had to go through complicated situations, one after the other. But he didn't let those situations bury him. No, he took the lessons that each situation taught him, no matter how painful, because he understood that he could use that information to win in the future. So the divine is saying that you can see that here the Hermit is the Star card. So you could be going through the dark hour of the soul, okay? You could be going through that spiritual awakening. Don't lose hope, because when you come out to the other side, you are going to be seeing that your wishes are going to be coming true. I like that we have our pentagram here, and we've got our pentagrams here with the 9 of coins, which are painting a similar type of story, because these cards are from a different deck, okay? So the divine is saying to you that it is important for you not to let anything that is happening bury you, okay? Don't let anything that is happening right now freeze you, so that you are just not making any moves. You're just allowing the situation to just keep a hold of you. No, take the moment to look at the situation, to quieten down the mind. The Hermit is about really going within, diving deeper and deeper within. And as you dive deeper, this is when the answers start coming out. This is when you finally find the light to your situation. And this is when you start going towards the energies of the 9 of Cups, where now you are actively changing your situation into a brighter future, as promised by the Hermit card. So I love the Hermit card. It's saying that you're going in this direction, and as you're journeying into this direction, not only are you working, liberating yourself, showing up, you're also going to be activating the energies of the Queen of Wands. So observe that our cards are both looking at the 9 of coins, indicating that it is important to understand the power of the 9 of coins. And I told you already, the 9 of coins is about putting in the work. You cannot just be like, no, everything is too heavy, it's too dark. Put in the work, because by putting in the work, you're going to be liberating yourself. You are going to be upgrading your situation into the energies of the Queen of Wands, where now the fire that you found that helped liberate you, you're going to be using that fire element to upgrade your situation. And you're going to be seeing that you are going to be deploying that energy of the sunflower that is here. The sunflower is about abundance. The 9 of coins is about abundance. So you can see that everything that you learned in the energies of the 9 of coins, you're using that to create more and more and more. So much so that you're not just the 9 of coins anymore. Your situation gets leveled up all the way to the Queen of Wands. So it is important for you to use your passion, your fire, your drive, to be present in the moment, and to use that energy to create more abundance for yourself, and utilize your intuition. Okay, do what you love. I really feel that working with your hands, okay, following your life path, revealing yourself to yourself for the first time. I feel that for some of you, as you're going through the dark hour of the soul, you are just going to be finding a lot of talents, skills that maybe you brushed away a long time ago. For some of you, maybe you're moving to the country, you're moving overseas, and in doing so, you are finding that you are able to find a better way of existing, of living. Maybe some of you are moving to the countryside, or you're trying to entertain the idea of buying a little farm, buying a piece of land, and starting to be self-sufficient. This is all that is going to be a positive way of thinking, because you are taking your power back, okay? And as you take your power back, you're realizing that you have to show up fully. And in showing up fully, this is how you activate the energies of the Queen of Wands. So beloved, this is the message that I have for you. If you found value in this reading, again, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you are just feeling stuck and you don't know how to navigate this situation, like I told you, I am teaming up with the Babalawos. There's not just one, there's many, that can help, that can assist you, that can shed light into what you're currently going through, that can help you maybe find your life path. So if you're looking for that service, again, go to the description box below, go to my website, and then find that service. Book that service, and please read all the information that is there, because it is going to be helping you as you're filling out the information that I need from you. So beloved, I'm going to see you very soon, and it is a goodbye from me.